everyone. We're going to tell you a story today.
The story's called The Night Before Trenchmas. Yay!
So, are you ready, Chelsea?
I am ready, Kimberly. Are you ready, Kimberly?
Yes, Chelsea, I am ready.
Story time! Yay!
'Twas the night before Trenchmas, and all through the house, Trench was blasting throughout the stereo, and people were rocking out. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Matt Webb soon would be there.
Oh!
The Trenchies were nestled all snug in their bed, while visions of Trench danced in their heads. With Josh in his kerchief, and Ian in his cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap, when out on the lawn there arose such a clatter. Josh sprang from his bed with Coke Zero to see what was the matter. Away to the window Ian flew like a flash. He tore up the curtains and threw up the sash. When what to Josh's wondering eyes appeared, a miniature sleigh and one tiny reindeer, with a guitarist driver so lively and quick, Ian knew in a moment that it must be St. Matt Webb.
Oh! More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came. He whistled and shouted and called him by name. Now, Mike, now, oh, oh! To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. No, dash away, dash away, dash away all!
So up to the housetop the Trenchians flew with a sleigh full of toys and St. Matt Webb too. And then Josh screamed as he heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of Mike's giant hoofs. As Josh drew his head and he was turning around, down came the chimney. St. Matt Webb came with a hound. He was dressed in all fur from his head to almost his foot. His clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys for Josh he has flung on his back, and Josh looked as if he would wet himself as St. Matt opened his pack. His eyes how they twinkled, his dimples so merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, filled Josh's stocking despite that he was a jerk. And laying his finger aside of his nose, he gave a nod to Ian. Up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to Mike he gave a whistle, and away they both flew like the down of a thistle. But Josh and Ian heard him say, as he drove out of sight, Merry Trenchmas to all, and to all a good night.
Oh!
Hey kids, I hope you enjoyed the story.
We know we did.
Yeah.
So, we hope you all have a very Merry Trenchmas. And hope St. Matt Webb brings you lots of presents, and not if you're bad. You don't get presents if you're bad, okay?
Well, thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah, thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Yay.
Josh, 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 Josh. Matt, 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 Matt. Mike, 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 Mike. Ian, 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 Ian. Marianas Trench, 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 Marianas Trench. Oh!